was a good chat, wasn't it? All right. Sorry about yesterday. Things just got really crazy between the snowplows and the dog and Daddy waking up because of the dog. Wasn't in the greatest of moods, but, hey, it happens. So, quick rundown. I got 25 minutes until my other commitment. So, this is how we're going to do it. Quick rundown on what the Plan My Week is going to be. It is not going to be done on Polo. It could be done on YouTube, but you will get a special link for it. I was thinking about doing it on Google Meet or Zoom, so that way people can just talk instead of type. To where once a week on Saturdays, not Sundays, Saturdays, morning, Sheena, we get together and we plan out the upcoming week. So it will either be a secret video here where you guys can chat, or it's going to be on either Google Meet or Zoom. I have to see if Google Meet will record, so that way if somebody can't necessarily make it, then they can watch it. So I have to still find those out. So, and then I was planning on coming back, but we ended up going by our friend's house, and then this happened, and yeah, we spent the whole day there. So we're going to plan our day today. The difference between Plan My Week, Plan My Day is if you don't plan your whole week, it's hard to plan your day. So jump to February 1st, looking at my monthly calendar, and that will also be included in the Plan My Week. Is the last week of the month. We will plan the next month. So, monthly to-dos today. Grunt Style's already been paid, so they're good, because that comes out automatically. I need to send out invoices today. We start marine biology today. I have to send out my son and my daughter-in-law's wedding anniversary card today, and I have to send out my granddaughter's birthday card today. Because remember, I send out all my cards, all my gifts, and everything on the 1st of the month. That way I don't forget. Okay? All right. So, here we go. First thing you need to look at are the hours to be worked, if you have anything that you're doing. So, my husband's hours are down. My son's school blocks are down. I'm not bringing this too close because I've got people's names on here and I want to keep it private, even though it's just their first names. I've got my son's school blocks on here, so I know what subjects we're doing when. And then if he gets them done right away, he gets break time. I have my tasks, just my routine tasks that I need to do for the day. Now we come to the big stuff. So, first things first. The daily focus for today is wrapping up last week. So, I'm also going to consider wrapping up yesterday. I didn't get half the food done that I needed to. Number one, because there are no eggs. I swear it seems like there are no eggs in the state of Wisconsin. I did get homeschool all set up for today, so that's a good thing. But meals, not so much. So I need to take care of finishing cooking, which my sheet is up there. But it's also going to depend upon if Daddy can now find eggs, because I was going to get some from my friend's house yesterday, and she didn't have any either. And we actually called 2 other people, and they didn't have any either. So I'm going to finish up anything that you didn't do last week. Today, cleaning-wise, you're looking at hidden areas. So in cupboards, in drawers, under sinks. We're in zone 1, or the first zone, so that's common areas. So TV stands, china hutches, stuff like that. Sheds, you can get out to your shed. I can't. I've got 4 feet of snow in front of my shed. I can't get out there. And I need mason jars from there, but I can't get out there. So, hidden areas in the common areas. And then we're also looking at finishing anything that we didn't do last week that must be done this week. Then we're going to look at our core 6. So, eat all your meals. What's on your meal plan for today? Drink your water. Start with your 16 ounces in the morning. What is your passion that you're going to do today? I need to do a pedicure. Like, seriously, like, I have had pedicure on my list for like 2 weeks and I have not done it. So I am going to do a pedicure today. You know what? I'm even going to put it on my list of things to do. Okay. It's there. So pedicure. What are you doing for movement? I wouldn't say 21, honey. And I don't want to be 21 again. I was still with my ex-husband at 21, so I don't want to be 21 again. I do feel amazing. I was talking with Katie, and we were actually talking about the getting dressed to your best, about how people don't put enough importance on it, how the right haircut, the right hair color, the right clothes, getting dressed to your best, your dateable best, your best every morning. Thank you. Is so important. You're not doing it for your husband. You're not doing it for your kids. You're not doing it for your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife. You're not doing it for any of them. You're doing it for yourself. Yes, it's a lot of work. Is it way easier just to climb out of bed in the pajamas, not do my hair, not do my makeup? Yeah, it's a heck of a lot easier. Do I feel as good? Not even in the slightest. So put the effort in for yourself. We do our movement for us, not for our husbands, not for our wives, not for our girlfriends, not for our boyfriends, not for any of those. We don't do any of this for them. We do this for us. And if you don't put the importance where it belongs, things get skewed. Because then when they tick you off, why should you do it? You don't have any reason to do it. Why should you do it? But, oh, see, now in this, squirrel, in this light, you can't see the yellow that's still here. You can just see the platinum blonde, which like this much is like platinum blonde. And this much, well, it's kind of got a little hint of lavender in it, but this, oh, there it is. There's the yellow. That's why the hair color would not take. The light lavender, shimmery lavender would not take last night. Okay, anyways, if you don't put the importance on yourself and you put it on somebody else, you're immediately giving yourself an excuse not to do it. So stop it. Why are you not as important as them? I'll wait for somebody to come up with an answer, because any answer you give me, I'm going to have rebuttal. So let's move on. And don't forget to get enough sleep. Sleep cycles, very important. It's not hours, it's sleep cycles. So make sure you take care of that. Now, on those running to-do lists, on those sticky notes people have everywhere, on those little flying sheets of paper that, oh, I got to do this. What are your top 3 for today? I also found out yesterday, another squirrel, that the Sally's down by her house has got neon pink, neon yellow, and neon green dip colors. I'm like, ooh. She saw that. She's like, oh, we could dye your hair neon yellow, and then you could get the neon yellow for your nails and you could match. I said, yeah, that's something out of oh crap, I just had it. Total Recall. All right. So, tasks. What do we need to do today? What has been bothering you? What, as a wonderful friend says, what are your pain points? What is your impact areas? What stuff needs to happen? I need to get sewing done, like above all else. I was planning on doing that yesterday. Instead, I did this, and I got another pair of pants to do. So I got to sew. And I am literally, and I got cooking. Okay, never mind. I was going to say I'm literally leaving it there because pedicure and sewing are extremely important, but so is food. So I need to finish that up. All right. Any phone calls you need to make today? Any bills that you need to pay today? Any emails that need to be sent out? Any cleaning projects that need to be done? Any errands that you need to do? Write them all down. Any husbands you need to answer? I'm assuming that was to the be safe and not the love you. Okay, so next up, once you get all that written down, all of it, we're going to take a look at our day. And I'd say I'd repeat it, but I never remember what I say. Actually, I can tell you. Bills that need to be paid. Phone calls that need to be made. Cooking that needs to be done. Let's throw that one in there too. Cleaning projects that need to happen. Emails that need to be done. Errands that need to happen. And just flat butt things that need to get done. That is why, except for sewing, those are my subtitles on my page. Because I need to make sure this happens every single day. School, where's my mommy notebook? School gets laid out in this. I know I have a thing for notebooks, don't I? Supplies that I need. What's happening in his wake-up block? What's happening in his skills block? What's happening in his lunch and literacy block? What is happening in his content subjects? And then what's happening in his constructive play and before bed? Everything is there. That is his planner that I take care of because he ain't gonna. So therefore, I don't need to write school down on here because once I start school, this gets put away and this comes out. If I were to put everything on there, onto here, I would run out of space. That's not happening. I think that's Belinda. Yep. Okay. All right. I got 12 minutes. So, because I decided to do it this way. I had it in my planner last week. I decided to do it this way because when I'm teaching him, nothing else matters. So why do I need to be looking at everything else? You know, why do I need to be sitting there going, oh my God, I really need to do those enchiladas. Oh my gosh, I really need to do my toes. No, I need to be focusing on what is marine biology. So there we go. I don't, just like when I'm doing this, I don't need to be thinking about what is marine biology, what's going to happen and how to eat fried worms. I don't need to be thinking about that. I need to be thinking about everything else. I like compartmentalizing. That works for me. All right. Now, the sheet. Breakfast is yo-yo. You're on your own. Everything is up there. That is in there. Matter of fact, right now on the sheet protector, the stuff that I don't have done is crossed off. So just look at it and you can pick. Lunch is a yo-yo. Same thing. Look up there what you want. Let me know and we'll get it. Dinner is enchiladas. Of which I'm going to be making while I run my mountain group in 10 minutes. Keep an eye on the clock. So, enchiladas are next. All right, goal number 1. We're going to put down cooking because I want to do the enchiladas first. So that way, when they're done, they're done. They're in the fridge. I don't have to think about them again. All right, then we're going to put down pedicure. And then we're going to put down sewing. Why am I doing it that way? You're on your own. Yo-yo means you're on your own. I'm putting sewing third because it is going to take the most time. So I can do some sewing and then do some cooking or do some pedicure or do my pedicure and then go back to sewing. Sewing is the third thing on the list because it is going to take the longest to get done. Okay. Now, quickly, let's run. You're welcome. Let's run through our morning routine, which for most of us, Central on down, should be done. Dress to your best. Can't start the day if you're not dressed to your best. Well, I mean, you can, but you're just going to muddle through it. What's the point of that? I mean, right? I mean, don't you want to live each day instead of just be alive? I mean, live it. Don't just be alive. Hair and makeup. Done and done. Beds are made. Bathroom is swished and swiped. Laundry has not started yet because little man is still sleeping and the wash machine hits up against his room, so I like to be nice. Pick up and put away is semi-done. I will be doing more later. Meal prep, not even close. And kitchen cleanup. Kitchen's cleaned up, but it's still got to get dirty again. So, for noontime, this marker is going. Okay. For noontime, don't forget to eat your lunch. Do a quick pickup put away. If you have other human beings in your home, you may need this. If you don't, you may not. So don't worry about it. Or If you don't have the energy in the morning and you've got it in the afternoon, then you do your major pickup put away in the afternoon. Don't forget to reboot that laundry. And don't forget to clean up the kitchen from lunch. Okay, wonderful. I miss my cards, but my doggy ate my cards. I mean, he didn't eat all of them, but he ate enough of them. All right. For evening, this is when I plan my day. Okay? That is why in the morning, you don't see me doing a lot of writing, because I do this at night. Because in the morning, I just want to do it. I don't want to have to sit down and think about it. The only thing that I plan in the morning are my top 3. That's it. I plan my top 3. I make sure I have everything that I need for school. That's it. That's all I do in the morning. I already know what the meals are going to be. I already know what everything else is going to be. So it's just a matter of doing it. All right. So check your calendar in the evening to see what you've got going on tomorrow. Right? Yep, got to follow up. That's the big thing. You have to follow up, because what is important to you in the afternoon, the day before, or in the evening may not be important in the morning. Right? Because when you go to sleep, that's what your brain does. It gets rid of all the unimportant stuff and it keeps all the important stuff and it organizes it and it separates it. And that's why sleep is so important. Okay? So you can plan everything in the evening. In the afternoon, that's what I do. But then I have to revisit it in the morning to make sure what I thought was important then is important now. So that's why it's so important. So check your calendar. You don't want to miss an appointment. You don't want to miss a meeting. You don't want to miss a kid's appointment or a meeting. Always check the calendar the night before. What is for dinner tomorrow? Kind of an important topic, right? Because if you don't have an Instapot and you forgot to pull something out, you're kind of, well, I suppose you could put it in the slow cooker right away in the morning. But then you have to make sure that you're addressing it right away in the morning. So if you got a crazy morning and all of a sudden an emergency happens and you don't get to this, what happened to dinner? We're just going to stop at McDonald's? I mean, if you address it at night, pull something out, you're good to go. All right. I then set up my coffee. Well, actually, that gets done in the afternoon, but, whatever, or morning. Make sure the electronics are charging or charged. They got to be charged because my honey's going to unplug them every single night. Because if he doesn't sleep well. So, Don't forget to make sure the laundry got completed. Do your final kitchen cleanup, because the last thing you want to do, trust me, because I've done it, is wake up to a dirty kitchen in the morning. I got to turn that down. That's too loud. There we go. Thank you. And then last... Okay, it will be on Google Meet. And the last thing that we have to do is get ready for bed and wind down from the day. Just getting ready for bed is not good enough. You still need to calm your brain down. So make sure you get ready for bed. Now, I will possibly be back tomorrow. If I can fit it like this, I can definitely do it. Going to keep it to I got to get done by 7. So come with questions already prepared. Think about the plan your day or plan your week like I discussed earlier in the live. If you came late, rewind, go back, listen to it and catch it and decide what you want to do. Let me know. And I will. Awesome. I'll put you down. I will talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.